Hi, it's Gary, broker of Remax Action here again. And the reason I'm chuckling is I got Paul. You know, Paul helps me with these videos, and we go back and forth, and I'm trying to share messages that have value and meaning. Okay, and isn't that what we're trying to do when we stay in touch with our database? Okay, we talked about in the last video the when. When should I be in touch with my database? Okay, what I want to talk about today is the what, which is really tied into the why. And when we take a step back, the what and the why are really tied together. The reason we stay in touch with people at all is to build a relationship, right? And that's just human nature. We have a lot of relationships. So Paul and I were talking, and it's pretty funny, because I was just discussing it as a perfect example of what to share with him, and really, quite frankly, how simple this business is. I have relationships. I know people. What else do I know? I know that they live somewhere. Well, that's pretty simple. I know that I have expertise to help them, but I don't know when they're going to move, and I don't know if they're going to call me. So if I clear away all the noise, what I can do sincerely is just provide something that would be helpful to them. So Paul, here's my guy Paul. He lives out of state, but we do these webinar things, and so it's kind of fun to do these. And get into a conversation with him, and I say, well, Paul, so you know, where do you live? You know, and he tells me, and I find out, you know, the exact area, the subdivision. I said, well, gosh, and you just moved there, right? And yeah, he's only been there a short time. And I said, well, I'll tell you what, it's not a big deal to me, but how about if I just kind of update you? I know you just bought the house, but from time to time as to what the market value is in the area, what are the homes going for? Actually, in your subdivision, that's something you'd find helpful. And it was great because Paul said, well, sure it would. Now, this is Paul, my guy I'm doing webinars with, right? So this is what you can do, and this is really the message. What? Give value, which will help grow the trust in the relationship that we have with people. Or we maintain the relationship. So that exact scenario I shared with you, that's the what. I gave you last time the 24 and a half. If you don't know what that means, go watch the other video. But now it's the what and the why. We're growing relationships, so when they are ready to move, they're either buying or selling, who will they call? The person who has updated them on what property values are going for in their current home for the last, I don't know, 2, 3, 5 years, because I automatically, through one of the technology systems that I have, and we know that there's plenty out there, to just update them as to market value. Remember this, everybody lives somewhere. 70% of those people own their home, and I would venture to say, even if you're a homeowner, you always like to stay current as to what the value of that home is. Now that's something worthwhile. With all of that said, I'm done for this session. I want to thank Paul because it was fun this week. Talk to you later. Oh, by the way, don't forget, go list and sell a house. If you need any help, you know how to reach me.